Stomping through the halls, we don't tiptoe. Kill streaks like we dominate in Skid Row. When we down, you still never see my click throw. I just pull up on you with Kimbo. Stomping through the halls, we don't tiptoe. Kill streaks like we dominate in Skid Row. When we down, you still never see my click throw. I just pull up on you with Kimbo. Been around scary folk, never stereotype, man, we barely spoke. I learned it's best to keep a wild card very close. You never know when you caught in that scenario. Oh, they always wonder how I took my past and ran with it. If you call it, I ain't answering. You fighting with a southpaw, make you switch your stance if we dance again. Hard body, cocky, but I'm arrogant.
PPW Nation, welcome back to the Prairie Pro Wrestling YouTube channel. We are your commentary team for this afternoon. We are the Video Bros. I'm Bobby Munson, and that man beside me, he's the man with the angelic voice. He is Papa Smokes. Papa Smokes, happy Saturday. How are you doing, brother?
Love these Saturdays, Munson. It always means PPW Wrestling Day. And oh, we got a doozy of a match for all you wrestling fans today.
We certainly do. Right here, he is one of the biggest talents in all of Canada and all of North America. That is PPW's Zoe Sager, the Intangible One. We've talked time and time again, ever since the attitude change from Zoe Sager, she has been on a hot streak here in PPW, Papa Smokes. And not only in PPW, but all across the globe. Everywhere she travels, she is being earmarked as one of the top indie talents that there is around.
And what I really like and respect about Zoe Sager these days in PPW is that she doesn't care what the fans think about her. She's focused on Zoe Sager. She's focused on herself right now. You can tell she's feeling the confidence, and that confidence is showing in her win-loss record in the ring.
Well, she's going to be in tough here tonight, and that confidence is going to have to carry her because her opponent, Papa Smokes, is someone who is not only been on a rise here in PPW, been showing up and starting to really get the crowd behind him, the PPW Nation, that energy of the PPW Nation behind him. And that man is T.Y. Jackson. This is going to be an absolute classic here tonight. T.Y. Jackson about to make his entrance here. The PPW Nation, as I said, now getting behind this man. This roof is about to blow off this place. We have seen him for a while here in PPW, but the rise over the last year or so, Papa Smoke, people are paying attention to T.Y. Jackson.
Well, you better believe it, Munson. This guy's got all kinds of skill as a pro wrestler and a whole bunch of charisma to back it up, too. I love watching this guy's matches. This is going to be a huge test for T.Y. tonight against the Intangible Zoe Sager.
He came very, very close to defeating Sheik Akbar Shabazz not too long ago, Papa Smokes, in that wonderful heavyweight championship matchup. And again, he is in against someone who I know guaranteed is looking at the champion and saying, maybe it's my time. Both of these two have got everything to prove, everything to gain here tonight. And we also have everything to gain from the support of you, the PPW Nation. So if this is your very first time to the channel, or you haven't done so already, take that time to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell down below. Give us a big old thumbs up and leave us a comment. That's going to help the algorithm know to spread the word of PPW. And it's historic, Papa Smokes, the first wrestling company out of Saskatchewan to break the 1,000 subscriber mark here on YouTube. We want to make the next big step and become the first one to monetize pro wrestling here in Saskatchewan right on YouTube. And we can do that with your help, the PPW Nation, as the bell is now rung and we are underway for some fantastic pro wrestling action.
Oh, and look at the way Zoe started that off. Instead of the lockup in the middle of the ring, a knee right to Jackson's gut. She's going to mock him. Wow, this is starting off good. You can feel the tension between these two in the ring right now.
And Jackson fighting back, though. But Zoe pushing back herself, too. Look at that, T.Y. now with the side headlock. And The agility there from T.Y. Jackson, absolutely fantastic. Does a little bit of a dance step there. And now he's going to sidestep Zoe a couple times. Look at the agility on display.
Whoa. Not only agile, but graceful as well. Boy, he's really got some good moves in the ring, but Zoe Sager's going to pounce on this little opportunity, lay in a couple of hard forearms.
Never underestimate the ability of Zoe Sager. She has come a very long way in a short period of time.
Whoa.
But she's wise to roll to the outside there, Papa Smokes, regain herself for a bit.
Well, she caught that nice drop kick right in the mouth. I can understand why she'd want to take a little walk after that one.
T.Y. not wanting to wait, trying to go to the outside, but Zoe had it well scouted. Now she tries one of her own. Well, now T.Y. connects with the feet. Zoe's down to the floor. That's the thing, when you're live in this crowd, Papa Smokes, when you're live with us at PPW, you're right in the action. Everywhere you can sit and or stand in this place, you are right in the heart of it, and that is the best part about being part of this PPW Nation in a live capacity.
Oh, very much so, and you can tell by the camera work, too, that these cameramen are almost right in the ring with this, right up close to the action.
I can't wait, Papa Smokes. Of course, Saturday, April the 26th, it's the next big show for Prairie Pro Wrestling. We know that we've got some great big matches planned for you. Make sure that you get yourself a ticket to the show. Sold out seating, general admission only. We want to see you out there being loud and making all the noise you can for all of the great wrestlers of Prairie Pro Wrestling. And what a match we have here tonight. This has been great, back and forth from T.Y. Jackson, from Zoe Sager, two of the greatest prospects in all of professional wrestling today. And Zoe Sager just showing exactly why she is at the top of many lists of the greatest independent wrestlers out there right now.
And Munson, you and I have called many of her matches, watched many of her matches in Saskatoon, and she started out great, but she's improved tremendously over the years, and it's been fun as a commentator and as a spectator and fan as well to watch the rise of Zoe Sager to the great heights that she's gotten to at this point.
You make that same comment about her opponent here tonight, T.Y. Jackson, Papa Smokes, who came into reasonable fanfare here in PPW, and ever since then has grown into this great combatant that we see time and time again inside of a Prairie Pro Wrestling ring. And we have got a fight on our hand. The stomps from Zoe Sager taking T.Y. down in that corner, and now mocking the PPW Nation, having none of their business here tonight. Zoe now going in, and the chop right across the chest of T.Y.
Wow.
Zoe trying with the Irish whip, but T.Y. blocks in the spinning elbow. Series of strikes now from T.Y. Jackson, and Zoe Sager is in trouble. T.Y. managed to duck that one and hits with the kick. Zoe Sager now on Dream Street as T.Y. Jackson heads to that top rope. Oh my goodness!
Oh.
And look, Zoe once again wisely rolls to the outside here, Papa Smokes. Not wanting to become a victim of a 3-count loss here tonight. Zoe using that veteran skill to roll to the outside, forcing T.Y. to have to go chase him.
Well, either veteran skill, Munson, or that tremendous move might have just knocked her right out of the ring. But as you can see, she's still got a little sauce left. She just threw T.Y.'s head right into the metal crowd barrier on the outside. I don't think the referee saw that one.
I think it might have surprised some of the PPW Nation at ringside there, just how close to the action they're going to get. We do apologize if you happen to get in the midst of things. It gets a little chaotic down there, Papa Smokes. This is real rivalries between real people here, and it can get quite heated up pretty fast.
Oh, missile drop kick just sending T.Y. Jackson all the way across the ring. Oh,
kick right to the chops there. Zoe now coming in, the knee right to the face. T.Y. Jackson might be completely out of it. The pin. 1, 2. No, it's not enough still.
oh, Sager can't believe it. She thought she had the 3 count there for sure.
Zoe Sager pointing and putting blame on 2 of the young PPW fans at ringside, saying it is their fault that she was unable to get the 3 count there. And now Zoe Sager getting caught out by T.Y. Zoe's up and oh my goodness, the reversal on that! Wow, it's still not enough, but man, that was one hell of a maneuver.
That was insane, and it just shows the maturity of Zoe Sager as a wrestler these days. Halfway through the maneuver that T.Y. Jackson was going to perform on her, Zoe turned it around into that Canadian destroyer, and now it's T.Y. Jackson fighting to stay in this match.
The referee making that slow count, hoping that somebody will get back to their feet. We don't want to see this one end in a no contest. Zoe now getting back into the fight. T.Y. back into the fight, an exchange of blows. Slugging it out, but now Zoe gonna throw in that kick and now going in with a barrage of rights here. Oh, and a kick right to the face of Zoe Sager. Oh!
Wow.
The clothesline takes T.Y. down, but Zoe caught up in the midst of it. The damage has been done. Both competitors are out at the moment, Papa Smokes, and a testament to the fighting spirit of both combatants here tonight.
Oh, this is such an intensely competitive match. These two are at similar levels in their careers, and this win would be huge for both of these wrestlers. So they both want it real bad. Zoe Sager's been trying to slow down the speed and kicks and aerial maneuvers of T.Y. Jackson, but he just won't go away. He's coming back. He wants to win too.
Managing to block Zoe there. T.Y. Jackson right back into this thing. Gets Zoe up onto his shoulders, but she blocks. Oh, and he connects with another kick. This could be the end of Zoe Sager right here, but again, she rolls out, rolls T.Y. up. 2 count only. Back and forth these two competitors go, trying to hedge the other one out, trying to get that victory here tonight, and an eye gouge from Zoe Sager on T.Y. Jackson.
Simple but effective.
And that is it. Manages to catch him out. A big victory for Zoe Sager here tonight. One hell of a matchup, Papa Smokes.
Wow, the fans don't like that too much, that she set up her finishing maneuver with an eye rake, but that's the way it goes. That's how the intangible Zoe Sager is rolling in PPW these days. A little bit of an advantage, and then she took all she could get, won the match, and she remains as one of the top stars in PPW. Absolutely massive victory, but to a rain of boos from the fans here, especially those 2 little girls.
Rain of boos indeed, but again, a big W continues to put Zoe Sager at the top of the PPW card. As you say, Papa Smokes, it can't be long before she's asking her for her very first championship match up here. Well, that's going to be it this week on Prairie Pro Wrestling. We thank you for joining us. From myself, from Papa Smokes, and all of PPW Nation and management, have yourselves a happy Saturday, and we will see you in 1 week's time. Take care, everybody.